Are ear infections common in Newfoundlands? With their big heavy ears and love for water, Newfoundlands can be prone to ear infection. Here's a few ways that I try to keep my Newfie's ears healthy and clean. First, I always like to make sure the hair on the Newfie's ears are nice and trimmed, and I like to remove any of the oily residue that builds up right underneath the ear. And then I like to comb out to make sure there's not any tangles or mats in that area. This can allow better airflow in the ear, and it can help cut down on moisture that builds up in the ear. Next, it's important to know what an ear anatomy looks like in a dog. So their canal is shaped like an L. It's straight, and then it does kind of like a sharp curve. So when you think about a Newfie and their big ears and then the shape of their canal, when the ear is laying flat, it kind of closes up that ear canal, which makes it the perfect breeding ground for yeast and bacteria to build up. This is why it's important too, when you're going to clean or put ear medication in a Newfie's ear, that you hold the ear straight up and a little bit bent so that you have the best chance of getting the ear medication or the ear cleaner all the way through the canal. When I'm doing a basic cleaning on the Newfie's ears, I like to use like a round cotton pad or a cotton ball and do a couple swirls and then a swoop up just to get any of the oil or debris out. If I'm doing an ear cleaning, I'll squirt some of the ear cleaner onto the cotton ball or the cotton pad and do the same type of motion. And then if I have to apply ear medication to the Newfie's ears, I always make sure that I'm holding that ear straight up and that the bottle is vertical and I'm really getting it a good squeeze into the ear canal and then massaging it for at least 10 to 15 seconds. Massaging the ear medication into the ear gives it the best chance to get it all the way through the canal. If you just squirt that ear medication in and close the ear, it's just gonna sit in a puddle right at that curve at the L, and it's not gonna get into where it needs to go. The same thing if I need to flush the ears, I will give it a good squeeze, massage out, and then let the dog shake. For ear cleaners, I like to use a product that has a drying solution in it, like this Epiotic, and I always like to use it on a cotton ball or a cotton pad after giving a bath or after they've been swimming. Then after any treatment or any ear work, we always hand over a good boy treat and we give some lovin'. If you guys have any questions, let me know.